Okay, first of all, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl as I predicted before the season. Today was proof positive once again. It's the kind of game you can blow at home against the bad Carolina Panthers. You're 13.5-point favorites, and you just figure out a way to come back from 14-10 down to win it. And they won it for a bettor who put $3.1 million on Philly just to outright win the game at home. That won that bettor $443,000. I'm sure he was a little shaky when Carolina went up, but the Eagles are the Eagles. Jalen is Jalen. He threw for a grand total of 108 yards today, but he ran for 59 more, and he had the big 35-yarder late in the game. They won because that's what they do. Now, number two, and more important in this moment, Bryce Young has become a real live franchise quarterback right before your very eyes. He got benched earlier, and in the last 6 games he has played, he has gotten better and better and better. That's 212 yards passing per game over the last 6, 7 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. And today he made the 2 best plays of the day. One of them unfulfilled because it was a drop touchdown pass that could have, maybe should have won the game by Leggett. I'll get to that in 1 second. But the point was, you could see that Bryce Young was becoming Alabama Bryce again. He's clutch. He's mobile. He is a winner. He's got a whip of an arm. Yeah, he's a little man. He doesn't even have a lot of stature to him. But when it is time to play, he can play. If he has a coach who believes in him and you give him at least one receiver he can trust. And Adam Thielen has changed life for Bryce Young. Adam Thielen, as you know, just knows how to get open. He knows how to communicate with a young quarterback. He has changed life for Bryce Young. 3 games that Adam Thielen has come back to play. Bryce Young has thrown him 25 passes for 20 completions, 20 out of 25 targets for 258 yards. That's 13 yards per catch. And did he ever come up clutch today? Bryce Young is starting to move around. He needs to move to create passing lanes. He can't stand statuesque in the pocket at whatever he is, 5, maybe not quite 11. He needs to move. He needs to groove. He needs to find his passing lanes the way Baker Mayfield has learned to find his passing lanes at about 6 feet tall. Bryce Young was moving and putting on a moving performance today at Philadelphia because I saw a kid who can be really good in the National Football League. I saw a kid you can build around because he has the highest football character. He's got a football backbone. He's got toughness. He's got intangibles. He's a great kid who loves to compete at the highest level. Do you remember all the clutch throws he made for Alabama? I do. That's why I bought in. That's why I campaigned for Bryce to be the number 1 overall pick. And remember, we're only in the 2nd year, and now you're seeing what you should have seen from the start. He's playing for a sorry organization run by a sorry owner, but now he has a coach in Dave Canales who actually can communicate with him and believes in him, but a Dave Canales who put him in jeopardy again and again today with late play calls. They were up against the clock all day. You got to be better than that, Dave. But what happened in the end? Philly punts them back to 1st and 10 from their 3-yard line. And on 3rd and 11 from the 2-yard line, the first play of the game was achieved by Bryce Young, in which he escaped 3 on-rushing Eagles in the end zone. I thought, safety, safety, safety. No, escaped. And once he got free, he hit Leggett for 31 yards. He caught this one. And all of a sudden, they're out of jail and they're on the move. It then got to 4th and 7 at the 49, and he threw an out route to his man, Adam Thielen, for 13 yards. And I said, that was big-time clutch. He's got velocity. He has arm power. He has arm talent for such a small man. And then all of a sudden, he throws again to Leggett. He caught this one for 32 yards. That was with 52 seconds left. And on 4th and 4 from the 32, I'm sorry, this is 2nd and 4 from the 32. He didn't catch this one. This is the one where Leggett breaks free over the middle. And Bryce Young throws a perfect pass. It was the throw of the day in the National Football League. Hit him right in the hands, falling forward at the goal line, slipped right through his hands and hit the turf. That would have been a 32-yard touchdown pass. If you kick the point, all of a sudden, it's 23-22, Carolina Panthers. That was it. That would have done it. And on 4th and 4, he tried to hit Adam Thielen on a crossing route. That's from the 32 again. And Big Play Slay ran with him all the way across the field. Adam Thielen was gassed. And Big Play Slay broke it up and saved the game for the Philadelphia Eagles. All they do is win and win and win some more. My point to you is the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, and Bryce Young is going to be very, very good. I think he'll get much better even as the season winds down. And guess who's in his sights this time? He nearly beat Tampa last week. He nearly beat Philly this week. Yikes, here come my Dallas Cowboys. I believe my Cowboys will win. This will be tomorrow night, Monday night. I believe they will upset the Cincinnati Bengals, who opened as a 6.5-point favorite, now 5. And then they're going to have to keep their streak alive after 3 in a row by beating Bryce Young at Carolina. And I'm here to tell you that won't be easy.